Hi, in this segment, I'm going to show you how to do the first two requirements of the teacher digital portfolio, and that is making sure that your Sharp School webpage has a name, photo, conference, classroom phone number, your Twitter handle, and then the teacher portfolio host, a Canvas link to the Sharp School homepage. So the first thing to do here is to open up your web page, and I'm going to use Offenbachers as the example. So if you just go to your teacher web page and you find your teacher web page, and then you're going to come up here and do login, and it's set to whatever your Active Directory is. So whatever you use to log into the computer is what you use to log into the web host for School Messenger. Now it's going to give me this design mode up at the top, and all I have to do at this point is turn it on, and then I come down to this portal right here and I use the little edit button. It looks like a little pencil, and if I scroll down, it's like it kind of looks like almost like a Word document in a way, and you can edit it just like you do for that. And so she has what she teaches. She has her picture, she has her contact information, she also puts her email, her conference, and she has a blog, and so she links it through that as well. She has a little about section, which if you haven't updated it since last year, you may want to go ahead and make an update to it. Now there's something new that we've asked you to put on it, and that is a link to your Canvas course page. Now some of you have multiple preps, and then you would just put the link to that, multiple preps. So if you have, she just has English 1, so I'll put English 1 here, Canvas course. Now the whole purpose of this, and I will kind of show you what happens, but we're going to make your course public where only the content is viewable. So they can't see students' names or responses to questions, or like who's did this or who's did that. It only shows them the skeleton of what you're offering. And that's, one of the reasons that we've been updating content in Canvas is to not just have it for the students, but this also allows parents or guardians or other people that want to see what's going on in your class a way to do that as well. So in order to get the link that goes here, she's going to go to her page, which this is her English 1 page, and she's going to click on Settings. And then in the course details is where you update this information. And the visibility on this, you just set it to public. If it was just course, that means only the kids could see it. If it was just institution, only the people in CISD could see it. But we want it to be public so that people do not need a login to actually just view the outline of the course. Then she'll scroll down to the bottom and click Update Course Details. So now this is where the interesting part comes in. When you click back on Home, here is this link right here. She'll copy this. I right click and hit copy, or you can do Control-C. So now I can come back to my home page and I'll type in, you don't even have to do that. You could just put English Canvas 1 course. You can highlight that, and right here it looks like a little globe with a chain link on it. It's your hyperlink manager. You click that, and then right here with the URL, you paste that in, but you can right click and paste. You can Control-C and paste, or Control-V and paste. So that's the link to the URL, and it's going to say English 1. The target, if you want, you can say none, but I suggest that you put it to a new window so it opens up in a new window. You don't have to do that. And then you click OK. So now she has a link to her Canvas 1 course, and you would do that for each different prep that you have, because if you're updating a different prep or a different Canvas course, you want to give a link, so the kids that are in her English class can see that, and then if she had another class, they could see that as well. So when you're done with that, you click Publish. And what this allows, just so you, if you're curious, I'm going to go to an incognito window, because what that also allows me to do is it signs me off of everything. And you guys will be able to see if a parent clicks on this course and they're not logged in, it takes them directly here. They can see her homepage. They can see all the countless amounts of information she puts out there for the kids. Her lake work policies, her, like right here, the first semester, they can click and look and see on the third 6 weeks, we're in this week, what's going on, what's happening this week, and they can see. But what they can't see is any type of things with student names on. So like if she's done discussions, they can't see anything that the kids have discussed. All they can see is what she's asked them to do and to look at, and how she's asked them to respond. But this becomes a really good tool, for us to tell people this information is out there. It's available for your students, for your parents, for community members to see at any time how the kids are learning in your classroom. And that is how you do this part of the digital rubric. And that is parts 1 and part 2. In the next series, we'll discuss about your Canvas course page and your learning expectations. Thank you.